Hello, I hope you are having a wonderful time, and here I am with another video. In this video I will give you an idea how you can repair this door panel. These door panel are for a Mustang 2007, but you can apply this technique from 2005 to 2014 Mustang. It is the same kind of door panel. The thing right here, a lot of customers ask me to put that material back, just like a reglue it. And to be honest, it is not going to work if I reglue it. It will stay on for a week, but later on will start ungluing, and that will look ugly. And that means the customer has to spend money again to make the whole thing new. It's better to replace or put the new material. That's what I'm gonna do right here. I'm going to put a new material in there, and you have to clean it really good, because if you don't clean it, you don't need, get rid of all that remaining foam in there, because it's foam. If you don't get rid of it and you put glue on top, it's not gonna work. It's gonna look good for one day or maybe 1 week, but sooner or later you will have to end up replacing that part. So customers say, just reglue it, I just want to reglue this piece. And no, it's better to tell the truth. A lot of customers, they want just to spend like $5, $10, just put reglue it, and believe me, later on they come and they say, oh, you reglue it and see and glue it. And it's better to tell the truth and say, no, I'm not going to reglue it. I just, if you want me, I can replace that material, buy a new one. But so that part is clean. So right now I'm going to bring the vinyl and start put them on there. But before that, you have to put glue, and make sure to put a lot of glue. If you don't have a glue gun, you have to apply glue in there by hand. Go buy the glue at any upholstery supplies store and buy a brush and start applying glue by hand. Everything on there by hand. Make sure to put a lot of glue, because it is very important. What happens if you don't put enough glue in there? It will unglue, especially if it is hot. When it's hot, make it easy for certain material to start coming apart. And if it doesn't have glue enough, air might go through that material, behind that material, and will start creating like a air bubble. When create an air bubble, that air bubble will get bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger until unglue the whole piece, like it was before. So I am putting a lot of glue, and you can see them on there. And I'm going to do the same thing with the vinyl. I will put vinyl in there, red vinyl. So I will do the same thing, putting a lot of glue. I'm not going to show you how, that way I can say the battery. But I will do the same thing, put a lot of glue on the material. And I am using a spatula. It is very important, if you're going to use a spatula, make sure that the spatula is not sharp, because if it is sharp, will cut the vinyl or will cut the fabric, or even leather if you are wrapping that piece with leather. And then after I put glue, you see I put glue around there. That place right there where I am cleaning has to be with a glue. So I am get rid of that glue that I put in there by accident. And it's better to clean it right now, because after you put the new material will stick on there, and then you will have like a hard time trying to unglue it. So you see, I have this piece. This material is red, and it has glue already, and it has foam already. Some vinyl, they sell with foam, but if the vinyl doesn't come with foam, you just added 1/8 or headliner material, 1/8 or an inch. By adding foam to the vinyl or to the fabric, will be this process easier for you. If you don't add a foam, will be kind of hard, and any mistake, any bump, any mark, you will see it through the vinyl or through the fabric. So it's better to add a foam on the material. Or if you prefer, you can do it like how it was original, adding foam to the plastic door panel, and then on top of that just put the vinyl. But it is easier. I have been doing this a lot. It is so easier to add the foam on the material, and then just put glue on the material and put glue on the plastic door panel. And you see I just cut him on there. I just made that cut small. I have to shrink a lot, but it's better to make it small and then adjust that cut a little by little. See, I just trim a little bit. And I have to make sure that piece of vinyl, this is a carbon fiber vinyl. I know it is hard to see the texture, but it's a carbon fiber. A lot of customers go with this vinyl and this kind of door panel. And use the palm of your hand. Don't use your finger on the flat area. And then you're going to start trimming. You saw me I cut a big piece. No, you didn't saw me cutting a big piece, but you saw me gluing that big piece. You can cut the new piece by the old one. Just give it 1 inch extra on all around. So right here I'm going to use a silver pen. This is a special for fabric, for leather and vinyl. This is a marker that I am using. The ink is easy to come out with soft or with lacquer thinner, but I don't recommend it to clean vinyl or plastic with lacquer thinner, except if you're going to paint it. But if you're not going to paint it, don't use it, because sometimes lacquer thinner made the material fade out, the color. So don't use lacquer thinner. If you use gasoline, use that cheapy gasoline. Don't use the expensive one, because I use gasoline too to clean it, but I use the cheapy one. So right now I'm using soft, because see, this is a regular soft. I just put them on there. It's like a degreaser, and I have to tuck it in, that material inside there. I have to tuck it in, and to tuck it in is not easy. This will take you time, and right here it is very important to the spatula or the flat screwdriver that you are using. It is not necessary to be sharp. Well, if it is sharp, you might cut the material, and you don't want that to happen. So make sure not sharp spatula or not sharp flat screwdriver. Nah, it has to be unsharp. And I am tracing on there and putting a mark, because I had to cut 1/4 away from that mark. 1/4 away from that mark. I don't want to cut him exactly. Don't cut him exactly. If you cut him exactly, you will be in trouble. You have to cut a new piece, because you won't have material to tuck it in there. So 1/4 away, and that's more than enough. When you are using a 1/8 of an inch foam or headliner material. See, I am trimming until I get that right amount of material that I have to get in there. If it is too short, you will be in trouble. You might have to unglue and try to move the piece a little bit in. So better to do it once and do it right. 1/4 away from that mark. Cut it 1/4 away from that mark. Then use any soft, put soft, and with the spatula push it in until I get the material in. This will take you time. Some part of this panel are harder to tuck it in. and some part are easy. The inside is harder. Like the thing that I am doing right now is the hardest thing. The outside is easier. But I have to trim all around. See? And I give you a close look right there. You see? Right there, it looks excellent, right? See right there, 1/4 away. That's more than enough. If you have to shrink a little bit more, just do it by little. Now I just put soft. That soft help a lot to put the material inside there into that gap. A lot of people remove the whole door panel and they prefer to do this outside. For me, it doesn't matter. Sometimes when I just going to wrap this piece, I just do it on the car. But sometimes when I going to cover the whole door panel with material, I prefer doing outside. I remove the whole door panel. See, like right there, I am putting the material in. Some customers they just want to wrap the whole door panel with vinyl or fabric, and that if that is the case, I recommend you to do it outside. The inside basically is done, the inside part. That was the hardest one. Now it is the outside. To do the outside, it is the same process. Put a mark on it. I am mark where the that gap it is, and I'm going to use my silver pens all around. You barely can see that marking there. Don't use pencil for this, or don't use marker, any permanent marker. No, don't use it. Now I'm just trimming a quarter of the inch away from that mark, all around. And I start tackling the outside part. This door panel on vinyl look awesome, but sometimes I love how they look with suede material. Some customers decide to make the whole interior and they end up putting suede right here, and it look nice, look awesome. But with this carbon fiber vinyl look awesome. A lot of customers use this kind of material too on door panel because it look nice. And it is not that expensive. So now you see me trimming all around. Now I have to target in the material, all this material. And right here it is easier because the gap is wider. And you see me see right there, it look nice, huh? So I'm just going to do this part. I'm going to put the camera right here, put soft, and then I start pushing the material inside. So, and it is done right there. You can see how it is, how it look awesome. And to do this, you don't need like a sewing machine. You just need a glue, a spatula, and a plastic brush to clean it, and it is done. I am putting like a armor and removing all those spot glue right there. And I'm going to put this plastic in there. Just make sure to put it how it was. And it's in. Just one more plastic. And this plastic go right here. So that door panel is done. It is done, and it was black, but right now look, it's red, and it looks awesome. I'm going to clean the whole door panel plastic. I just put an armor that way it can look shiny and look nice. I just making sure everything is inside that gap. And it is done. It is done. These door panels are done. I just give you an idea how you can wrap it or repair by yourself. It is not hard, but you have to be positive. If you want to do it, you can do it. I give you the idea how you can do it, and you don't need that many tools. You just need a spatula, you need a scissor, you need a pencil, and glue and material. That's all what you need. Plus, you need to be positive. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoy it. See you in the next video.